Top of the morning, fight fans. This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Josh Taylor, Regis Prograis, and Devin Haney. Get this. Josh Taylor predicts that Devin Haney, Regis Prograis, that he may be too sharp for him. And who was he responding to? Let's go in. I think that's a great fight. They're two very good fighters. Obviously, I shared the ring with Prograis, and me and him had a good dust-up. I've not shared the ring with Haney, but I've met him a couple times and saw him in training and stuff. He's very sharp. In my opinion, I think that Devin Haney is a little bit too young, too fresh, too sharp. Going off of their last performances, I've seen highlights of the Prograis fight. I haven't seen the full fight, but he didn't look too clever in his last fight. Haney boxed Vasyl Lomachenko. That was a great performance and a great fight. Very high level and skill. I thought Haney looked very sharp, so just going off of them two performances, if I was going to bet, I would probably place my bet on Haney. Those are the words of Josh Taylor, and let me counterpunch. You know, there is some truth to that. I love Regis Prograis from Louisiana, like me. I got to rep him. I will be going for him, obviously. But I didn't like his last performance. Now, to be fair, a lot of people think Devin Haney lost, too. So, you look at these two performances. They weren't the best. Neither was Josh Taylor and Teofimo Lopez, and he came up short. There has to be a winner. So who can do better with each other? Because that defines the styles of these two when they collide. Okay, that's what matters. And him never fighting Devin Haney and looking at his last performance versus looking at him train. First of all, Devin Haney, to me, my opinion, Devin Haney doesn't look like he trains. Devin Haney trains like a mother sucker, and I see him putting these combinations, you know, put them together like the Floyd Mayweather style. All that good stuff. But you don't see him do that in fights. You see him box off the jab, use the jab. He may throw the right hand every so often, but mostly he's a jab and grab fighter. I mean, that's what he does. Like, Devin Haney does not fight like he hits the mitts. If he did, he would be something like Pretty Boy, but he's not. He's Devin Haney. Okay? Now, he had a great performance, or should I say, he put on a good performance of himself against Vasyl Lomachenko versus Regis Prograis. He was in there with a Spanish fighter, I think he was Dominican, and he was undefeated. But still, all in all, Regis didn't look that great. He didn't look that good. He didn't look that sharp. That's what Josh is talking about, and that's what I agree with. Now, will that sharpness define who wins that fight? Will Regis Prograis' punching power overwhelm Devin Haney? Or will Devin Haney be bigger and stronger at 140? There's a lot of factors that we have to take into consideration, especially dealing with these two guys. Okay? But Devin Haney is the younger guy. He is still the undefeated guy. And like Teddy Atlas said, hey, if you're going to bank on anything, bank on the money. Okay? And the money would be on Devin Haney. Follow the money, it would be Devin Haney. It wouldn't be Regis Prograis. Regis Prograis is one of those fighters that I think and I feel that based off his last performance, based off his last 2 or 3 performances, he's a guy that has been notorious for being ducked, avoided. That's why Josh Taylor got the juice, the stripes that he deserved fighting someone like Regis Prograis, and that fight could have been anyway. And of course, that was in his home turf. That was across the pond. So yeah, that could have been anybody's fight. But see, one thing about Josh Taylor, I don't think he's as fast as Devin Haney. Maybe he's as big, but all in all, though, you do wonder if Regis Prograis won't just get old overnight just like that. You know, because it seems like in his last performance, he wasn't as mobile. He was still strong. That power's the last to go. But mobile Was he not really? You know what I mean? I seen a kind of a one-sided fighter coming in with the overhand left, and that was his big packed punch. But I didn't really see him do anything that Devin Haney probably shouldn't handle. But then again, I see Regis Prograis being a guy that hopefully he still has a lot to prove. But we will see on the day. You guys tell me what you think about Josh Taylor and his prediction of Devin Haney taking on Regis Prograis. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!